Hi, this is Cindy Cochran. Welcome to the archives of the Cindy Cochran Show. Remember, I'm live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 11, right here on irlonestar.com. You can be a part of the show by calling 936-647-3776. Also, please visit my Facebook page, The Cindy Cochran Show. Enjoy! Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Yes, we are. And you're listening to the Cindy Cochran Show live every morning. I may not be so live today. I've been feeling under the weather. Yesterday, I sounded like I'd just gone through puberty or something. I mean, my register went down a whole octave. I was just like, hello, everybody. How you doing? So I started taking Airborne. It's a lozenge that you put, or it's like Alka-Seltzer. You put it in water, and you drink that, and you're supposed to be good to go. Boy, it certainly wakes you up for a moment. You can take like 3 of these. I have never taken them before. I don't know if you have, Richard. Have you ever taken Airborne? Do you know about it?
No.
It's on TV and everything. It's for when you start a cold, take it, and the symptoms won't be as bad. And all. And
you mean the steroid?
No.
You're on steroids, Cindy?
I'm not on steroids. Oh, my word. I'm telling you, the rumors that get started here, it's great because it's great publicity. People go like, is she's doing what? No, they're so mean to me. But no, it's not a steroid. And I'm going to be great. You know, you can't let it take hold of you. I've got 2 wonderful guests with me this morning. And a lot of people, when I say cut and shoot, they don't even, what cut and shoot? What does that mean? I said, it's the name of a place in Texas. Where would they get a name, Cut and Shoot? And I said, I don't know, but I think they mean business. I think that would be really nice as I drive through that town. But they're the most gracious and wonderful people that live there. I've got some friends that live in Cut and Shoot, and it's wonderful. But Cut and Shoot has charities, Cut and Shoot charities. Can you say that 3 or 4 times? And I have one of the representatives here with me this morning is Gwen Sullivan. Did I do it right, Gwen?
Yes, you did.
Are you so happy and so proud of me?
I am very proud of you.
Thank you so much. And you live in Cut and Shoot, right?
No, I actually live down in Sprague.
Great. I thought I had a real live cut and shooter.
No, unfortunately, but I'm up there a lot.
Yes. And what you're doing, the charities, what's going to happen, the events that are going to happen, it's all for cut and shoot. The people there come together and they serve about 10 different charities, right?
This year there's 9 charities that we've sponsored.
Wow, that's amazing. It's a good idea to have a lot of different charities be able to come under umbrella and do the event, have the event, but everybody gets to share in that. And along with Gwen is the effervescent, just like that drink I had today, that effervescent Margie Taylor with Taylor Eyes PR. And we're just so happy to have them here. You know, I think that thing's working on my brain. I remembered your name and everything, Margie.
Effervescent. I've never been told I was effervescent. It kind of reminds me of Alka-Seltzer. I don't know.
That's what I mean. That's what that Airborne drink is just
sizzling.
Like. Some guy said, you have the most effervescent personality. And I went, thank you.
That's nice.
Wait a minute. I had to go home and look it up. I didn't know what that word meant. And
exactly.
I didn't know whether I should have said thank you or not. But anyway, that's what we're going to talk about. And we want Gwen as the representative to give us the whole scoop of what's going to happen and what the date and how people can get involved and which ways they can get involved.
Great. Well, the date is this Saturday, the 21st of November.
Right.
All right. And it's Cut and Shoot Charities, which is a spinoff of our Cut and Shoot Harley Owners Group.
Yeah, and I heard about that Harley. You don't have to hold it.
Okay.
I heard about the Harley thing. So the Harley Davidson, is that their group is involved as well, sponsors?
Right. David and Debbie Moore own the Texan Harley Davidson dealership here in Conroe. They're our sponsoring dealer, and it wouldn't be possible without them.
Right.
And since 2002, we have formed the Cut and Shoot Charities. Every year we do fundraisers. Mm-hmm. Every year we distribute grant money to various, primarily women and children's charities in Montgomery County.
I love it.
And this year, like I said, there's 9 recipients. Since 2002, we have contributed $1.3 million back to Montgomery County.
Wow, that is amazing. And this is an silent auction and then a live auction, and how is there anything other event that goes on, or is that the main event?
Well, we're going to have dinner. We're going to have music. We're going to have fun because Harley owners have fun no matter wherever we are.
Oh boy, that's true.
They are fabulous. They have so much fun. Oh my goodness!
And they say, and this is for a good cause. Good. Let's have a lot more fun. Come on. They're fun to be around. And so the dinner. What's the ticket price for this?
At the door Saturday will be $20, which is a great.
$20.
That's it. No.
That's it. Because we want you to spend your money on the silent and live auction
My
items.
brain was saying $250. She's going to say $250 for the ticket.
Well, now you can buy a
$20.
table of 8 for $250. I still have a couple of those left.
Okay.
But they're going fast.
I bet. What a great price. And with that $20 ticket, you get food, entertainment, and a chance to bid on some items that will help children and women.
And it's our only fundraiser for the year. And we have so many volunteers and so many donated items that a huge percent go directly back to our charities.
See, that's great. And to know that you can go out there and have fun, listen to music, and just eat. Probably. Tell me the menu. Oh, I hate to get these menus. I'm going to be so hungry after it's finished. Go ahead.
You're going to be the first person to know it other than me who decided. So shall we break the secret?
The scoop on the Cindy Cochran Show only. Yes,
it's going to be a pork loin with chipotle sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Seasoned green beans.
Yes.
And parsley potatoes.
Yes.
Of course, iced tea to drink. It's Texas.
Sweet or unsweet?
Well, my preference is unsweet, but I know a lot of people have sweet, so I'm sure we'll have both. And then, since I am not a chocolate eater, I know I have to have chocolate for people, but we're also going to have lemon squares.
Oh, how cute! I love lemon squares. Lemon squares are just underrated.
They
are so good.
They are excellent. And people who say that they'd rather be dead than not be able to eat chocolate, they haven't had a lemon square.
That's right. That's a good alternative. That's very smart, Gwen. I like that. Now, how many? You've got Harley. Is there other sponsors that we need to mention that are?
Actually, there is. This year, for the first time, we're absolutely thrilled that we have a title sponsor. Mm-hmm. Right? And it's Tejas Research.
Tejas Research. Mm-hmm. Is that medical research? Or?
No, it's in the best way to put it is oil and gas related industry.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to put it.
Well, that certainly makes sense here.
Yes.
To do that.
And they're located in the Woodlands.
Okay. In the Woodlands.
Yes.
I think there's no better way to spend your time and to go do something. Cause you want to go out on the weekend and do something, and you can go to the same old shows, or and get the same old popcorn and all. But to go out and spend that money, because at the show you're going to spend about $60, $70 easy. And so to go to the fundraiser at Cut and Shoe, where's the location for it?
It's going to be at the Community Center in Willis, which is officially called the North Montgomery County Community Center.
I know it well. It's across the street from where I live.
Okay, well then you should be walking over to us.
I cross 45 and cross myself, and then cross over 45. That's what I'll do. But that's where it is, at the Willis Community Center. But it's the North Montgomery. It's called North Montgomery
County Community Center.
Yeah. So, and it's right across, really, like from Kroger. If you pass Kroger, you've gone too far, because it's the new Kroger, the signature Kroger. You just go down a little bit further, and there's the community center. Don't look at me like that. I know I'm talking.
It's right across the street from C.C. Hardy, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean across the freeway.
Lynn Lucas Junior High. It's over there. It's on Gerald Street.
Yeah,
600 Gerald.
You should take Long Street exit. Right?
Yes,
you should take 1097 exit. And
so
stay
you're
on the
off
theater.
in time. You're right. You're right.
Yes.
Because of the cutover with the construction work on the freeway, you cannot make a 90-degree right turn.
There you go. Yeah, that's right. Take 1097, and that's the main drag. So you get there, and you won't miss anything.
And doors open at 5:30.
You know what? It's right past the new Tractors and Supply.
Yes, it is.
We just got a new Tractor and Supply.
I didn't know that.
It's
Everybody's so
brand new.
excited.
I
Brand
used
new.
to live in Willis, but now
It's
I
brand
don't.
new, so everybody goes to anything that's brand new is like, yay, and you go in there, and most of us don't need a Tractor and Supply, but it's just fun to go, and they give away prizes and things like that.
They have other
so.
cool stuff in the store too.
Well, that's what I heard. I haven't been yet. I'm waiting the crowds to calm down to go over there. But so it's right past that. So you you're close. The thing that Margie want to talk about, and we want to talk to you and have you come back if you want to talk more about this, is on our street in beautiful downtown Conroe. We have beautiful windows. It's like, you can go down in New York where they go down, they'd see all the different displays for Christmas and the trains running around and all that. Well, we're close to that. And all the windows are starting to decorate, and we haven't decorated yet because I don't think he's going to give us the money. But to do it.
I already signed him up.
You got to decorate.
Yeah, I'm going to decorate and just leave it there for next year, too. Because that was my issue last year. I was like, I really don't feel like taking down these decorations.
But I'm telling
I
you
need
what.
a woman's touch. Cindy, you want to do it?
No, I'm a grandmother's touch.
But
You
we're
need
having a contest.
A contest. What's the price?
It
I
is
gotta
a traveling trophy,
A traveling trophy.
meaning that you
Okay.
can win it, but you may not own it.
It's
So,
not nothing you can
unless
eat.
you
Okay, all right,
perform.
fine.
Yeah.
Well, that's something that's going on. You guys have got to come down here, and so you're spearheading that, right? You're the one that's going around making everybody do that. Well, the Crichton Theater has gone nuts over it. They have been out there
Stage
days. Stage right in the Crichton Theater, but they've got windows up that makes you feel like you close your eyes. And don't close your eyes, you can't see it. But it just feels like you're down in New York, and the windows are all decorated. So you guys come down, and for not any other reason, we got a lot of reasons to come downtown Conroe, but if you come down and see the decorated windows, and either maybe Richard will dress me up as Santa Claus and stick me in the window. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Gwen, you look fabulous, darling. I love this vest.
Thank you.
I would ride anywhere with you on the Harley.
So their theme is leather, denim, and diamonds.
Leather, denim, and diamonds. Leather, denim, and diamonds. I love that. That's great. But you look really cute. And so,
They do leather very well.
It's
It's
you
a
have to-
fabulous event.
Now,
It
is there a
really
dress code? Uh-oh.
Anything you want to wear. But primarily
love it.
denim is
And-
what you're going
or
to see
diamonds
people
or-
wear.
yeah.
Diamonds, whether they're real or not, doesn't matter.
I
Bling.
love that. Bling, bling,
Bling.
bling, Texas
Bling.
style. That's what you got to do. Well, we've got to go to break, and we thank you. We'll just be talking about this. I'll tell everybody at the end to remind them about this, the 21st, of the Cut and Shoot charities putting on denim, diamonds, and what else is
Leather,
it?
denim, and
Leather, denim.
diamonds.
Okay. You gotta
They're
give
so
them-
much fun. They're a fun group.
Gwen Sullivan and Margie Taylor. Thank you so much for being with us, and we'll be right back after this. You're listening to the Cindy Cochran Show.
The Cindy Cochran Show, the most opinionated talk show on radio.
The Conroe YMCA's benchmark adaptive programming for kids and adults is Leap of Faith. Leap of Faith is an equine assisted therapy program serving children and adults with adaptive needs. The riders in our Leap of Faith program are working to address and manage specific aspects of their lives impacted by illness, injury, or disability. The Leap of Faith program has experience working with riders who are living with attention deficit or other hyperactivity disorders, hearing impairments, visual impairments, developmental delays or disabilities, autism, Down syndrome, multiple sclerosis, muscular dystrophy, head traumas, brain injuries, and paralysis. Our program uses horseback riding to develop self-confidence and self-esteem, to increase upper and lower body strength, assist in respiratory issues, and establish a trusting relationship between the rider and their horse. Not only do these activities aid in the physical and mental development of the rider, but they also foster self-reliance and independence. For more information regarding our program, to become a rider, or to volunteer with a great group of people, please call our Welcome Center at 936-441-9622 or visit our website at www.ymcahouston.org/Conroe.
The Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service has been dedicated to educating Texans for over a century. In 1915, the Extension Program was established under the federal Smith-Lever Act to deliver university knowledge and agricultural research findings directly to the people. Ever since, AgriLife Extension programs have addressed the emerging issues of the day, serving diverse populations across the state. Texans turn to Extension for solutions in horticulture, agriculture, 4-H and youth, and family and consumer sciences. Extension agents respond not only with answers, but also with resources and services that result in significant returns on investment to boost the economy. Join us Fridays at 1 o'clock for the AgriLife Extension Hour.
Hello, Montgomery County. I'm Rachel Baldwin with Special Olympics Texas Area 6. Are you a fan of courage? Are you a fan of determination? Are you a fan of acceptance, grace, and skill? Then you're already a fan of Special Olympics. Make it official. Volunteer, coach, and or compete and be a fan of dignity and acceptance. The dedication of our Special Olympics Texas volunteers provides mainstreaming experiences for athletes with intellectual disabilities. You will touch the heart of another person, and it will move you in a meaningful way that lifts the spirit. Please visit the Heart of East Texas Area 6 webpage at www.sotx.org. Also, like us on Facebook to be a fan and be part of Special Olympics Texas.
The Cindy Cochran Show, the first daily talk show serving Montgomery County.
And we're back on the Cindy Cochran Show. Thank you so much for listening. We just had fun with the Cut and Shoot charities. They're having a fundraiser for 9 different charities. 9 different charities. They do this just once a year. And it's sponsored by the Harley-Davidson group down there. So you better go, because, you know, the Harley people just have fun. Harley-Davidson people just have fun. That's their mantra. We're going to have fun. We're going to raise money. We're going to help people. You know, in that order, I think is what they do it in. But anyway, it's the Leather Denim and Diamond charity auction that's going to happen Saturday, November 21st, and I've got 2 tickets. So, and you have food, entertainment, and get to bid on some amazing pieces that will help people, will help children and women, and that's the most important part. I guess some guys can probably get help during that time too, but it's mostly women and children that really get help through these charities. So if you guys would like to have these 2 tickets, because if you don't, Facebook me right now, and Richard is going to oversee who gets on the Facebook first, and then we will give you these 2 tickets, and they'll be here for you to pick up. So Chris Rossetti in San Francisco, you won't be eligible. I'm sorry, and Mary in Washington State. I'm sorry, no, Sue. I'm not Mary. Sue, you won't be eligible anyway. So you guys, hurry, get on Facebook and live around this area, and then you get to go to this wonderful Leather Denim and Diamonds charity auction. Okay, guys, it's a full house. I mean, this whole table that I sit at and talk to my guest is full of guests. We have it's amazing. And why you don't hear the cheering and stuff, they didn't bring their families. Why didn't y'all bring your families down here? They're listening. So they're yelling and screaming, like, hurry up, shut up, talking about stuff so I can hear Summer Ashley, and Michael Player, who's always a steady on Wednesdays.
Yeah, pretty steady.
You're pretty steady.
Local Music Wednesdays. Is that what we're calling it now?
I think so.
Local Music Wednesday. We couldn't say
Wacky Wednesday, something that we could. Okay, we'll work on that. And the accompaniment for Summer, you want to introduce him, Summer?
Yes, this is Randy Winans, and we have a few other band members, but we decided just us 2 today.
Well, that's see, we couldn't have room for anybody else.
That's right. I mean, we'd be
the
real
cello
loud.
player couldn't be here. Yeah, that's right. This is perfect. And so you have been singing how long, Summer?
Oh gosh, a long time. Honestly, as far as I can remember.
You're only 12, so what?
I know.
What are you doing?
So maybe about 3 years.
No, but what a great place to sing, the atmosphere, and what a family and brother and sisterhood you have here in this area for country western singers, and those that are just the upcoming ones. There's so many babies he brings in here that I go like, wait a minute, are you still in school? Yes, I'm missing math today to be here. What? And I write my songs on the way over. So anyway, it's exciting to have the people that he does, that he brings in, and he's got an eye and an ear for talent, and so it's an honor to be here today.
And it's kind of funny because I was thinking of who could be on today's guest, and I was thinking, and Chastity, of course, we both know Chastity Segura, and she's worked with us at the cancer cook-off that we did earlier in the year, and so that's when I first met Summer, and I thought, well, yeah, that'd be great. I actually kind of, people fall off your radar and come back through, and I do a lot of local shows with, a lot of the guests that I've had before with Jack Nelson and Kenna. We've done a lot of shows together. But I'm not as familiar with Summer's music as I am with other people, so I'm excited about the performance that's going to happen today.
Okay, we're going to have fun. And this is hard to do. You're sitting across from two people. I would rather perform or sing in front of thousands
That's
instead
exactly
of,
right.
I
feel
10
the same
people.
way. I feel exactly the same.
Yeah.
Because you focus in on people and there's
more
judgment.
And you could because you can look beyond everybody and just believe everybody's loving you. But when you got them sitting in front of you, they're like, oh man, what's that smirk for? And it was probably just gas. So I want you to understand. I don't want you to judge anything from what I do. Or Michael does.
Summer, how are you doing musically right now? Have you got shows coming up soon?
I do actually. We have a few of them. We're going to be actually just around the corner on December 11th at Red Brick, and then
Red Brick. All right, right here in downtown Conroe.
And then we are opening for Josh Ward on New Year's Eve. There's a huge, actually here in Conroe again. So I think it's at Game On, and that's a really cool opportunity to open for him because he's just done incredible this year. And
that
on
new
Billboard,
CD is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for us, that's really great. And being a female artist, it's really interesting to see where you can mix in with other people and how we open and where we fit, really.
Because Michael seems like he. Okay, sure, I'll play behind her, and he knows the song and he knows the music, and I go like, wow, and that's kind of like if he's brought musicians in that's going to sit in with him at different places, so everybody kind of helps everybody else, right?
It is a good community. And I'm very impressed with the community itself of musicianship in Montgomery County. I did 2 weeks on the road. Like one of the Wednesdays I was gone. So I was in Kilgore, and then I was in Montgomery, and then Kilgore, and then I can't even remember where I was at on Thursday night. Friday night I was in anyway, Saturday night I ended up in Corpus. And so
were you invited?
Yeah. I was planning this big 4-day on the road deal, staying in hotels and everything. It was wonderful. But the thing about it is I don't know that other people, and I don't mean to denigrate any other music scenes. I'm sure Corpus has got a great music scene. But we came in, we did a really good show. I ain't going to lie. We killed it. Okay. We killed it at Legends in Fulton, Texas, which is right outside of Corpus. But the people there responded so well to what we were doing, and it was amazing to see. And I thought, well, I'm just barely cutting it in Montgomery County, but I could go somewhere else and I could be killing it. I could be
big fish.
Yeah, I could be the Josh Ward of Corpus Christi or something. But that's good because it makes all of us. It's not a competition, but it is a challenge to be as good as the next act.
Yes.
You need to be as good or better. You need to be professional. You need to sing great songs. You need to put your heart into the show. And so we have a lot of that with Slaughter and Johnson. I think Cody Johnson's still from my area, so even though he's gone national, but I still compare what I do to how to get to that next level. And Josh Ward and Jack Nelson, Starrett, and all those guys, Kenna Danielle, Bree Bagwell, Scooter Brown, they all played around here. So it's a
good launching pad.
Montgomery County, North Houston area is a great music community, which I think Houston kind of lost a little bit. Or let's say this: when people say I want to be a musician, they don't necessarily come to Houston. No, there's good music comes out of Houston, but it's hard. It's difficult.
Back in 1967, I was recording, and the whole thought was to do anything, you got to get out of Houston because you'll never be respected in Houston. Houston did not have the community that, and people, you had to go to Dallas. Like Dallas was the big deal. If you go to Dallas and you could make it in Dallas, but not in Houston.
But
so,
isn't it funny because we've had
weird.
ZZ Top and we've had Beyonce and we've had Chris Cagle and Chris Young and
but
we've
still, there's so many thousand musicians that aren't getting recognized.
Yeah, but are they really Houston known for that? Because like Beyonce made her big deal on the national stage,
right?
Not like hip hop. Hip hop Houston artists grow through Houston hip hop, then they kind of scale up. But who knew Beyonce before Destiny Child? Was Destiny Child from Houston?
Right.
Yes.
So, maybe she skipped that local level.
That's what I'm
she
saying.
went right from here to there.
Like the same thing with ZZ Top. Even though I wasn't really there when ZZ Top developed, I mean, were they really popular in Houston and then they made the jump?
They were popular in Texas for at least 5 years. They did the local scene.
I mean, similar to like Josh Ward. Josh Ward became very popular, very locally here in Montgomery County, and then it grew.
Yeah.
Okay, but right now we're concentrating on Summer Ashley, and because she sat there long enough with this big old guitar in her lap, so we want to hear from you. If you could tell us a little bit backstory about the song that you're going to do, and you write as well.
Yes.
Okay, good. Boy, these women, they got a lot of women writers out there. That's good. Okay, so if you could tell us just a little bit about that, and let's hear some of the tease this audience, with your story about it, and then sing the song so they can go like, oh, that's what she's talking about.
Yes. Well, actually, a lot of my songs they're somewhat thought provoking. You want to add that element whenever you're writing, and a lot of songwriters are a little bit selfish because you write something about yourself. So that's kind of what this song. It's called Life's Lessons, and it was released earlier last year. And the good thing about this, I guess, is it's a story about how you're overcoming, and the title itself, it explains it, Life's Lessons. But it just started out one day having a rough time in life, and I always want to have a positive at the end of something. So it's just about a journey, about being down and being at a low point in life, and just being able to pick yourself back up.
Terrific.
And move forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, Summer Ashley.
You knock me down. Hand me a map that turns me around. Leave me there empty, my heart searching for more. Praying and leads me to that open door. Where my eyes lead, my feet should follow. Tracing the steps to find new legs to borrow. These are life's lessons, and I'm gonna take them in stride. Choose to be rebel life to the tide. 'Cause I'd rather be rebel than knowing inside when it's my turn to die. I live my life, I never tried. And oh, here we go again. Another day over and another begins. Searching for my solid rock to stay. Yeah, and all of the ground around is sinking sand. Where my heart leads, my feet should follow. Stumble if I may, I'll find the strength to face tomorrow. These are life's lessons, and I'm gonna take them in stride. Choose to be rebel life to the tide. 'Cause I'd rather be rebel than knowing inside when it's my turn to die. I live my life, I never tried, but I wanna try. Even knowing it's how and it's not turning down. I live my life, I never tried, but I wanna try. Oh, I wanna try. Oh, I wanna try.
Wow. Good grief.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we settle down from that. We'll be right back after this. Summer, my goodness, you're on the Cindy Cochran Show, and I am so honored to have you guys. We'll be right back, and we're going to talk more to Summer Ashley.
The Cindy Cochran Show, real reality radio.
Are you interested in learning more about preparing quick, healthy, and safe meals for your family? Would you like to spend time with others learning tips and tricks, along with practicing and tasting nutritious food? If so, the On the Road to Healthy Living Mobile Cooking School is for you. Call Amy Ressler at Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service at 936-539-7825 to find a class near you or volunteer to host a class.
Lone Star Internet Radio is now bringing you the weekly business hour show each Monday morning at 11 a.m. My name is Rick Schissler, and I will be your host. Each week, we will be bringing you local, area, and national business news that you can use. The program will also feature an interview with a local or national business person who will share their own experiences, successes, and failures in operating their businesses. Our show is for anyone who already owns a business, whether they work solo or have employees, and for those who are thinking about starting their own businesses. A bit of information about myself. Again, my name is Rick Schissler, and I am a Silver Fox advisor who has over 40 years' experience as a serial entrepreneur. As a part of our show, I will offer some advice and encouragement on our monthly topic, and I will take your questions by email at rschissler@silverfox.org or call into the station at 936-647-3776. See you on the radio Monday at 11 a.m. for the weekly business hour.
Hi, this is BJ Orner from Montgomery County Performing Arts Society. I'm here to remind you to get your tickets now for all the upcoming events that McPass has to offer. All shows will be held at the beautiful Crichton Theater in downtown Conroe. Call 936-441-7469 for your tickets today, or go to our website, www.macpass.org, for more information. Hope to see you at the show.
The Cindy Cochran Show. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Well, you're back on the Cindy Cochran Show, and we just had an amazing performance from Summer Ashley with her own original song, but good grief, that needs to go everywhere. And she's
I just
hoping,
bought it on iTunes.
Yeah, there you go.
So if you heard that song a while ago and you said, I got to have that song,
go to iTunes.
now but on iTunes, it's going to be a full band produced studio version, right? And that was a great version.
Oh,
also,
yeah.
But,
This is our live version.
Yeah, the live version
She
was
was
good enough for me to
unplugged,
buy
too.
it. So go to iTunes, and all I did was type in Summer Ashley.
Summer Ashley.
It came right up.
And the name of the song is
good.
Life's Lessons, yes. Okay, listen, you guys, that was just amazing. I got to remind everybody that we are still giving away Leather Denim and Diamond charity auction. It's going to be in Willis at the North Montgomery County.
That's a nice building. Have you ever been there?
Of course. Yeah, I used to vote there, and then they moved us out, and we went to this little teeny house to vote. But
That's because not many people are voting anymore.
I think, no, it's not.
Fewer people are voting than ever before, because we didn't vote, remember? Do I need to rehash that horrible show where we admitted to Montgomery County?
Only 16% of registered voters in Montgomery County showed up for November's election.
Well, they all showed up at 7 o'clock when I went to go vote because I was in a big long line.
Because Cindy forgets IDs.
And I forgot. I couldn't find it. My driver's license was lost, but I'm not complaining about anything that was voted on because I wasn't there to.
Let me ask you this, since we're gonna just talk about this for a minute, and y'all can chime in too. Don't feel y'all are part of. Everybody has a voice.
They're registered voters, right?
Yeah, probably.
All right, good.
Even if they're not,
they're over 18. Yeah,
it can be all right. But what I'm trying to say is, I did not vote in when Romney ran against Obama.
Yeah,
I went and voted that time.
Who'd you
but
vote
I didn't
for?
vote for Romney or Obama.
Who'd you vote for?
Some guy I didn't know, a third party. I had never heard of him, but I voted for him. But I think that was wrong.
That is.
I think that's wrong.
I
think you either should vote because you support it or don't go vote.
Yeah.
Don't go vote for somebody that you can't support. And right now, holy cow, there's nobody I'd vote for in this election.
There's other things to vote for other than the president, right?
I know that. But
so don't tell people don't go vote.
I'm not telling them don't go vote. I'm just saying don't cast your vote. Don't cast your vote for something that is wrong.
You can ignore that option.
Can
you don't
you
have to
ignore
vote
that?
for that option.
All right, that's Michael.
Really?
That's
Michael's.
You
don't have to.
I guess I don't know. I mean, it was like I can't say that. I don't
the
like
opinion
this,
of the guest host
I don't
is not
like
necessarily.
This guy, so I'm going to vote for this guy.
No,
I don't understand that
because
but
you know what? There's
that.
a lesser of evil. I believe now the lesser of evils, and so
you can write in too.
You got to make
still
sure
evil.
You can write in. My favorite thing is when you write it on the computers, they don't give you a keyboard, so you literally have to cycle through each letter, and you're just like, "Can I just do initials? Maybe they'll get it from that."
Yeah, they want to make it difficult.
You got to take that seriously because one vote that you didn't go vote, and then look where we could be. So you need to go vote for sure. Just go. You go vote and go vote for.
There's no good choices.
No, there are. There are. There's a distinct difference between the two choices you're going to have.
No,
I don't care if you don't like the way. I don't care.
Is that how far our society has gone down the drains that we have crap to vote for president?
No.
I mean, I'm asking a serious question.
Are you
here.
watching?
All these guys are losers.
No. Are you watching the debates?
What you need to do is you need to go to fec.gov and you can see that's the Federal Election Commission. You can see who's applied for the 2016 presidential election. Mm-hmm. And there's some funny names.
So why would I vote for a no name? Yeah, I know, because D's Nuts was on there.
Yeah,
one of them.
That's what I'm saying. It's pretty good.
I mean, why would I vote for somebody that has no chance to win? Even the people that have the chance to win, they suck. And I think that they're going to lead us into World War III. I really do.
Wait. Oh, my word, wait.
Hillary will and Trump will.
Hillary is the, already crowned for the Democratic.
I'm in a bad mood this morning. I'm sorry. I woke up like that.
And
even Dick said something when I walked in there. It's like, you're not your normal self.
And I'm telling you, anybody that was standing on that stage, the presidential candidates, or the guy that cleaned up the stage after is going to be better than Hillary. So I that's what I'm saying. It depends what you look at.
I think they're all the same.
No.
I don't think there's no difference.
You're not
they all
listening.
represent the same people and the same entities.
No, you're not. That's why everybody's going for Carson and for Trump. They want to get something outside of the Beltway there. And I'm telling you, if you'll just listen to the debates and research, you'll have a different opinion. You're just going off on what you hear on the radio between the country western songs. That's not how it is. You have to study. You have to look.
I get exposed to the same media everybody else does, and I'm just saying I can't, with good conscience, vote for one doggone candidate.
Why don't you file to be president?
Oh, because I haven't paid back my student loans. And,
but I'm telling you, if you don't go vote,
there's a lot of skeletons in this closet.
Look, if you don't go vote, though, you may be enabling somebody to get in there that's going to make it all worse. So you just got to go find someone that can at least block the bad stuff that may be coming in there. You study it. Oh, we got to convert this boy. Okay, all right, we'll work on him and.
My pessimism is
okay. We're going to get right back to you guys. I got to say something to Richard. Richard, last night I happened to see District Dynamics on Channel 12 on Suddenlink, and Tim
Harkrider, the superintendent,
right? He was like his mouth was on this thing right here, the filter, and he was talking like this, and with his mouth talking on it. I could catch something from him. Maybe I caught something from him. Do you spray these down?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
With poopery.
Oh, gosh.
I spray my microphone down with my sweet saliva.
I know he looks like a kind of guy that never gets anything, but he's around all those kids, and I think maybe that's... But because this is what he was doing. This is how he talked. Close. He said, anyway, so that's why I think that, I sound better that way, don't I? Hey,
maybe that's why he did it.
That's why he sounds sexier that way. Okay.
Okay, so let's go back to the show
here. Let's get back
here.
to summer,
Our guests
actually.
they're laughing. They're being entertained. But
they're having a good time. That's the main thing.
The song that you sang was flipping awesome. I really appreciate that. And
it was awful.
All the
Awfully.
people that
See,
it
said,
was
awful.
It
was awfully awesome.
You need some caffeine? It was
No.
awful.
The worst thing I've ever heard.
That's Texas right there.
No,
she
you
sure
don't
is
get-
awful pretty.
No,
it was awful pretty.
You didn't let. It was off the charts. You didn't let me finish my sentence. Off the charts. Off the charts. Anyway, we are amazed at your voice. You sound
She's
so
gorgeous,
Adele-ish,
too.
and
She's
she's
easy
beautiful.
on the eyes.
Triple threat here, and she's
Yeah.
got this guy over here next to him, and you should see him when he plays. He plays passionately. So it's
good
great.
stuff.
Yeah,
Good
so
It's a requirement.
It's a requirement. Now, do you audition these guys, or is somebody else auditioning the guys?
No, actually, I've known Randy since I was 15, and so we kind of we've just separately done our own music stuff,
right?
As we went through life, and then we reconnected. And I'm like, hey, I could really use you, and it's just a really cool moment.
That's great. Are you in another band as well, or is this you've given yourself over to Summer Ashley?
Well, I'm actually going to school for music production. So I'm trying to be a producer, and I've kind of co-produced a new single that we're going to release pretty soon.
Do we get to hear it today?
I wish today, but
will you come back when it's ready?
Absolutely, it's
to
actually
be
being
released?
mastered right now. So
there you go.
We want to make
sure.
sure
I
we
love
get that
the
out.
mastering.
But let's go ahead and
time.
set one up now. I think
Yeah.
I heard something. There's this next song that you're going to do is interesting. I'll let you talk about it.
Well, this one's actually one of our fan favorites when we do live shows, and they always request it. I wrote this song with one of our band members that's not here today, Brad, and it's called Whiskey and Ambien. So you can only imagine what the song's about. We don't recommend them.
Whiskey and Ambien.
And I will say the song was written about a family member that might be my father, or not. So
we're gonna hold this until we come out of this
Sure,
break
sure.
to do this, but we're just letting you set it up. So it may be or may not be about your dad.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not- okay.
Yeah.
Are they listening right now?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm sure he's getting a kick out of this. I hope other people aren't listening that know him, but I
Well,
always
what would
joke
be
about it.
Okay, tell me what would be the clue that we'd be listening for to know if it's about your dad.
Oh, the title itself gives it away.
And what is
Whiskey and
that?
Ambien.
What?
Because I don't know how many Ambien users there are out there, but if you have a little glass of whiskey, just
sounds
accompany
dangerous.
that.
Honestly,
We
it
don't
does.
recommend it unless
Yeah.
you really are smart about
See,
your body.
Well, I mean, and that's. I guess it's probably a warning song because I have a song called Meth Lab, but it's not about. It's
Well,
not.
that
It's
is
not
truly
celebrating the
interesting.
creation of a meth lab. It's like telling you what not to do.
Oh.
So I'm thinking, is Whiskey and Ambien kind of a warning song?
Well,
Is it like
the hook is like it's a whiskey and Ambien kind of night. It's like when everything else is bad and regular alcohol is just not going to do it. Just go ahead and add
Well,
a
can
little
we?
Ambien to
I'm
it.
excited. I want to go to commercial,
Yeah.
and I want to bring you right back on
We
out
will.
of the commercial
We
break.
will
Can we
be
do
right
that?
back.
Producer Dick?
Mr. Richard, sir, here we go. Okay.
Thank you. Y'all
You're
come
listening
back.
to the Cindy Cochran Show. We've got Summer Ashley and her accompaniment, Randy, and Michael Player as the cheerleading section.
Conroe now has another first. The Cindy Cochran Show. Mornings at 10 a.m. on irlonestar.com.
Doing business since 1985, Assistance League of Montgomery County is a nonprofit, all-volunteer organization where all proceeds stay in Montgomery County. Through our Operation School Bell program, we have provided new clothes to over 50,000 students in our county. Visit our thrift shop at 126 North San Jacinto Street in downtown Conroe or call us at 936-760-1151. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Howdy, howdy, folks. Cable Smith, host of the Lone Star Outdoors Show, inviting you to join me Saturday mornings from 7 to 8 on Lone Star Internet Radio for Texas' premier hunting, fishing, and outdoor talk show. So pour yourself another cup of coffee and pull up that stool a little closer to the old campfire, because if you can catch it or kill it in Texas, we're going to talk about it. That's right. Bucks and ducks, gobblers, monster bass, redfish, trout, and a whole lot more. Plus, you never know what outdoor celebrity is going to drop by, from Phil the Duck Commander Robertson to fishing legend Bill Dance or everybody's favorite uncle Ted Nugent. Heck, we might even mix in an interview and hear some brand spanking new Texas music from one of your favorite Texas musicians like Robert Earl Keen, Brandon Ryder, or the honky-tonk kid himself, Aaron Watson. Loved or hated but never ignored, it's the Lone Star Outdoors Show with me, Cable Smith, Saturday mornings from 7 to 8 right here on Lone Star Internet Radio on irlonestar.com.
I'm Lieutenant Bob Berry with the Conroe Police Department, reminding you that drinking and driving do not mix. Drinking and driving causes an alcohol-related fatality every hour in the United States. Stay sober and stay alive.
Did you know there are more than 790 abused and neglected children currently in foster care in Montgomery County? Will you help make a difference? I'm Allie Stevens with Casa Child Advocates of Montgomery County. We train and support volunteers to be the voice of children in the foster care system. Kids are removed from their home because of abuse and neglect, and we need volunteers just like you to advocate for these children. To learn more about becoming an advocate, please visit CasaSpeaksForKids.com. That's CasaSpeaksForKids.com.
The Cindy Cochran Show, the most opinionated talk show on radio.
And you're back on the Cindy Cochran Show. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special performance by Summer Ashley. And Randy is her backup. And this song goes out to Alan Husky.
Life ain't giving up. My brain's on overload, and it's time to fill the cup. Well, my 2-drink minimum days had gonna be sideways. It's time to move it on to something a bit more strong. A glass of I won't do, hell, not even two. It's time to do it right, 'cause it's a whiskey and ham kind of night. Oh, kind of night, yeah. It's 2:15. My problems are down to a few. This ambience kicking in, and man, it's my new best friend. It's time to go with the flow. Stop thinking of all I know. Well, close my eyes and forget the day, 'cause it's tomorrow anyway. Well, a glass of I won't do, hell, not even two. It's time to do it right, 'cause it's a whiskey and ham kind of night. Oh, kind of night, yeah. A glass of I want to, hell, not even two. It's time to do it right, 'cause it's a whiskey and ham kind of night. Oh, kind of night, yeah. It's my kind of night. Oh, kind of night, yeah.
Wow. Whoa. Man, you just went from this soft, and then you went, rah, you sound like Janis Joplin, a little bit of Janis Joplin in there with her. That's good.
Thanks. We like variety.
Oh, that is wonderful, and I just hope that that lesson is learned by all.
That sounds dangerous.
There
sounds
was.
like if I did whiskey and Ambien, I might not wake up.
You know,
I'm thinking Marilyn Monroe or something
Oh,
like that.
gosh.
I don't know.
It's definitely, it's
Who else?
definitely
Judy
not.
Garland. Judy
Oh,
Garland
gosh.
died. Isn't that what she took?
Did they have
Whiskey.
Ambien then?
Sleeping pills. They call them sleeping pills.
Sleeping
Mama's little
pills.
helper.
Yeah, they had probably the ingredients maybe mixed different, a brand name different, but they had all that stuff. And it seemed like they would talk about how much stronger, the stuff was back then, back way in back in the day.
That was less regulated.
Yes, that mess you up. But that was wonderful. I bet you are really rocking when you get out there and in person, and you guys are really restrained right here.
Right.
But, you do some dance on the stage, Randy?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you do? Okay. No, it's like
Cindy likes watching male guitar players dance. That's
no,
what she
I was
was
just saying
the freedoms.
You do, yeah. See, that's good because Jared Starrett, when he sits in here, he's just there. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that's what I do, and that's what I feel like, and then talks like that, and he gets on the stage and it's wow. He just it's like he takes in the spirit of Garth Brooks and goes all over the stage, and it's crazy. So you never know when somebody's sitting in here and how they on stage, but your passion, your voice, and all, I can just I can see you up on stage being very visual.
So when is your next show?
Well, the very, very next one is December 11th, just around the corner here at Red Brick. And then we have another one in December. We're working on a single release party, hopefully in January 22nd. So. And
where can people get in touch with you? You have your artist Facebook page?
And we have our website at summerashley.com. And so we try to keep that posted on, there's a blog and new things that are coming around the corner. We're on Twitter, Instagram, all the social media.
Stuff.
I can't even keep up anymore. So all that you can find about all of our newest things happening and stay in touch
Your
with
Facebook is the same, Summer Ashley?
Summer Ashley.
Just Summer Ashley, okay.
Oh, yeah.
It says you band and musician. I think when I was going through it, it said Facebook, Summer Ashley, band, musician,
Yes.
So you.
Yeah.
But if you go Summer Ashley, you'll come up.
It's one of the best ways. I'm very happy with social media. I still don't know all the tricks to it, but I have people come to me and they know stuff about me because I guess they stalk your Facebook page or stuff, and they get on there so Facebook is very useful for especially artists, entertainers, people that want to get information out to the people that care about them. Because if nobody cares, if I put a billboard on there, my city, please, 80,000 people drive by there. I don't care. But if you're on Facebook, at least those people have liked your page, and they care about it. So I really think that promoting yourself and what you do on Facebook is highly important, and it gets you closer to your fans.
Michael, don't you get scared though, thinking all those little girls out there, they're in the front row and they're just, their arms are outstretched. Michael. And you let them know where you live. Are you afraid of that?
I don't think, no, my address is not on Facebook.
You don't,
you
don't have your location?
No, I don't think so. At least it's not on mine. It may be, I'm sure it's somewhere. If somebody's typed my name, you can get anything. I can get your address off. But
if you look hard enough, you're going to find it.
Right. Facebook is not that personal. I've got my birthday on there. I think I have the year on my birthday, so somebody knows exactly how old I am.
Yeah.
But they can't find.
But you don't say where you live. Not your address, but you live in. You don't say that. I
think it says I live in Willis. Yeah, it has Michael Player, Willis, Texas.
That's what I'm saying. So those girls are out looking for Michael Player. Say, do you know Michael Player? No. Everybody knows you, Michael.
Most people behave.
Everybody knows you.
Most people behave.
True. They do?
If they don't behave, then I think it would be harder for Summer because there might be some dudes out there stalking Summer.
Let's don't get her daddy worried. Her daddy's listening.
Oh, he's already worried.
They'd have to deal with Alan. Alan, if that. But I always wonder about that because I see those girls go crazy. And I remember when I was a teenager, but I don't think I'd ever try and find their address. Yes, I would. I was going to fly to England and find out where the Beatles live. But okay, that's not going to happen anymore. I won't do that anymore. I've grown up. Okay, all right. Listen, we're about ready to leave here, and we just want to invite everybody to come back tomorrow. Thursday is also Cindy Cochran Show, Monday through Friday. And you guys join us, and please call us. Now, I know not today because we had too much good going on here in the performances, but you can call anytime you want to and jump in. And go to our Facebook, The Cindy Cochran Show. And remember, jump on that Facebook because we've got tickets to the Leather, Denim, and Diamond charity auction for cut and shoot charities at the North Montgomery big old building there in Willis. Okay, we will see you. Listen to the Cindy Cochran Show. Thank you, Summer. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, listeners. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed the show. Any comments, suggestions of topics, email me at thecindycochranshow@gmail.com. Also, check out my Facebook page, The Cindy Cochran Show. Join me live Monday through Friday. See ya.